Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This was a little bit of a deviation of that concept art that I teased on social media a few days ago, Twitter, Instagram. Kind of did my own little spin on it because I started kind of feeling Suyana vibes again. Like this would be maybe a good entrance area to maybe if like we end up doing like koala bear, you know, like we end up doing like an Australian area with inside Suyana. And you know me, how I'm like I'm just like a waterfall creep. I thought this just kind of fit with that whole vibe. And so really kind of what I did was I thought let's do a lot of vegetation overgrowth. I used the regular, you know, the old tried and true rock technique. So remember, there's not really any water up here. This is all just brown covered like terrain dirt. And added in the mist, added in the bottom of the waterfall splash sections, added in the rapid splash, and of course brought the rocks right out here to the edge like I always do. And you get a pretty cool waterfall effect. Just flows right off that edge. And then of course down here at the bottom, don't forget your mist effects, because that really kind of just, you know, kind of disguises, it really kind of gives the splashdown area a little more character when you add in that mist. And of course don't forget your rapid splash down there as well, because the waterfall bottom, it looks okay, like it gives off a cool effect, but I think you need the rapid splash when you're searching for the VFX at the bottom as well, or really anywhere that you know, anywhere where you can kind of convey that turbulent water type feel. So you can obviously see, like if you're down here on the path, that's a pretty big drop from up there. So really kind of want to make it little, you know, look a little more turbulent. And then it's like I was telling Plastic Swans on Twitter. I told her, I'm like, I basically just spam this with rocks and grass and trees. And then of course I love the idea of stuff kind of getting bogged down right here, and a tree has actually emerged, almost like a little island out here, just from all the backup that has come from upriver and has kind of crashed downstream, and then it's kind of started growing and building up. And then of course we've got just the little just kind of did a little tiny makeshift path over here just to kind of add to the scene. And I don't know what this is, other than I thought if we had like an adventure area, this would be cool to have like a little walkout point where you could stand, you know, you could stand up here on the edge of the waterfall and kind of look down at everybody, wave, get pictures from up there. I thought that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I know, like I said, I think this definitely has strong Siana Zoo vibes. As a matter of fact, let's just save this real quick. Let's see how many pieces I got this to. 304 pieces, not bad. I'll tell you what, I'll jump out of here real quick, save this, load up Siana Zoo, and let's see if we can kind of find a cool spot to, we'll try to find a cool spot in Suyana to place this as maybe a cool entrance area into a new section, because I would hate to just build this and you know, this whole little area just go to waste, or we only ever see it in this one little video and never use it again. So hold on one sec, let's jump over to Suyana and see if we can get a good spot for this. Okay guys, we are back in Siana Zoo, the Waterfall Kingdom. So what we need to do is we kind of need to decide like what would even be a good place for this waterfall. Got our little, kind of have like our little village entrance here, and then we have our massive elephant tree. So you kind of don't want to, you know, pile on these different. And of course we have the whole elephant, massive African elephant waterfall conundrum that I have going on over here. This park would spend a fortune on water and circulation and pumps and electricity. I don't know. Could maybe back around over here around the event. I'll tell you what, let's just get it out here and kind of place it in, or, you know, look at it in some different places. Let's see, what did I do with it? Here we go. And of course, you know, we'd have to kind of get a path lined up with it. Good, kind of good, decent spot. I just don't like the angle. These buildings right here kind of hide that. I wonder if the buildings... Well, let's see how much room we'd have. There's the border. Still have a ton of room out here. I'll tell you what, let me plop that there a second and get rid of these buildings and look at this sight line. Whoops. Looks okay-ish with the kind of like in the background of the flamingo habitat. Oh no, I'm just kind of not 100% sold with it right there. It's okay, let's take a look. Got the... We do have at the right, well, actually over here we don't have anything going on. We still have the construction walls up, kind of like when you go past the crocodile lagoon. Let's just see if this could be the entrance to it out here. Kind of looks a little mysterious like that. Ooh. That does look pretty awesome. Kind of almost like greeting you over here. And if it's right there, I could peel the path off that way as well. Maybe, or do like coaster designer says, and try to implement something up here with this village from down there. This is like the little treehouse village we had worked on. I don't know, guys. I kind of like that. Like you're kind of rounding your way over here, like right past the crocodiles. Let's get rid of some of the construction barrier. It's kind of like really cool and mysterious looking back through here, and then you'll obviously turn this way. Kind of make your way back through there. I think that's a good spot for it. I think that's what we'll go with, because it's all, like I said, it's all about those sight lines, like coming down through here past the orangutans. And you know, you'd definitely be able to notice it right when you round that corner. Just wonder if this tree look better with that tree. You have to let me know if you think it looks better with that tree gone, and I'll do some smaller foliage work. I kind of like that tree being gone, but it doesn't leave it as... kind of leaves it a little more mysterious with that tree there, though. Then you kind of walk up on it like, holy crap. I think that'll work. I like that back there. Yep. So I guess what I'll do is let me jump off here, get some of this cleaned up, kind of decide. I wonder though too, I wonder if we could use that as a segue, because remember we talked about bringing Avatar over here? Let me see, where's my Avatar blueprint? Here we go. Wonder if this could be like a cool little segue back here. Like I said, maybe get like a black Jaguar. Damn, guys, I don't know. That looks pretty freaking awesome. Kind of have like the floating mountains there in the background. Let's see if I have that. Do I have that lined up right? Yeah. And then, like I said, I'll clean all of this up. So what you're seeing now obviously won't be the final version, but this could be like a big plaza entrance area over here that kind of takes you into the floating mountains. I am liking that. Definitely would be like, just look how cool everything would look. It's like it's just all overgrown back here. It's kind of all around you. Except for the path. Really, really, it's like I said, it really has that mysterious type of, type of Suyana vibe that we've had going. And I wonder if we could even, if we wanted to, even extend this mountain section to come up over here behind this. That'd be kind of cool too, wouldn't it? Let's just see. I'll break this up just a sec and see. Kind of raise those up. Really, really cool. I think, yeah, I'm going to play with this a little bit. There's definitely something to this. I think you guys will agree. Just the mysteriousness of this whole place back there. We can come up with some, I think we can come up with some good enclosures. Still a ton of animals we haven't used as well. And that reveal is hidden from the parking lot, so you can't see the floating mountains. Like, okay, you get out of your car from here and kind of start walking in, you're kind of greeted, like we said, by Jaguar Falls and the Treehouse Village. And then we'll have to do I gotta get me a good like Masked Bandit Tegicam walkthrough of Suyana. See how everything looks like, Mike Sheets just down on the ground. I think that would be cool. So let's just see as far as the mountains go. So you can't see them from the orangutans either. So that's kind of cool. Still mysterious. So then you'd walk over this way to look over the ledge at the saltwater crocodiles. And they're just kind of barely sticking up out there. Then you start coming this way and you're like, what? I think we definitely have the mysteriousness with the floating mountains in Suyana, kind of like we wanted. Now we just got to figure out definitely have to figure out some habitats. We could have something in here. Of course, most of this it's all going to be water, but have something in there that the guests could walk right up and see. And then got to come up with some animals back in the actual floating mountains. See what it looks like early in the morning. Whoops. So if you come in right at rope drop and kind of rushed your way back here, still all looks cool. I like it. But anyways, guys, yeah, I guess I have kept you here long enough kind of babbling about all this, but this is I think this is going to work out pretty stinking cool if I can just clean this up and make some of these habitats work. And like I said, get us some kind of cool plaza right here, get this closed up. So there's definitely some work, but we'll yeah, see what we kind of see what we can make happen with this. But anyways, yeah, I'm Stan Wolf. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me as always. Don't forget to smash the like button if you end up enjoying this video, and come back and hang out with me and see what kind of mischief we get into with Suyana and the floating mountains and the waterfalls and who knows what else. And yep, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you. See ya.